He's the lone wolf.
There's two things I've come to learn about Baron Corbin. He doesn't like people, and he loves to cause chaos.
Some of the best observations you've ever made, Byron Saxton.
Thanks, Corey.
Introducing first, from Kansas City, weighing in at 275 pounds, Baron Corbin.
A perfect hybrid athlete, size, speed, strength, and skill. Baron Corbin, one of the most dominant forces to attack a WWE ring in recent memory.
Accomplished so much in his young career. Won the Money in the Bank ladder match.
Former Golden Gloves boxing champion, NFL offensive lineman, turned champion in WWE. My man.
When you talk about power, you talk about this man.
And from Colorado Springs, Colorado, weighing in at 273 pounds, Bobby Lashley.
One of the most impressive athletes ever to step foot in a WWE ring. A successful mixed martial artist. Lashley is finally back where he belongs in WWE.
Oh, to that point, Corey, this is a man, Bobby Lashley, who spent 10 years away from WWE, but he had unfinished business. He felt like he had more he wanted to accomplish, and so far, Bobby Lashley is on his track to do just that.
This man is a real force. Drew McIntyre.
A revamped attitude, revamped appearance.
And their partner, from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre's made it his mission to eliminate all the complacency in WWE.
You know, Drew McIntyre arrived and he was the chosen one. Handpicked by WWE Chairman Mr. McMahon. And Drew will admit that he became complacent. Felt like he didn't have to work hard to get to the top. When he got fired, he went away, he got a new attitude, and now he's back, bigger and badder than ever.
With a vengeance.
Yeah, this new attitude from Drew McIntyre dictates he will take
Oh, this is so exciting!
the
The hounds of justice are back!
You are looking at perhaps WWE's most dominant faction ever. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, and Roman Reigns, 3 workhorses that run this industry.
In one night, at Money in the Bank 2016, all of these men were WWE champions.
The Lunatic, the Big Dog, and the Architect reunited.
Big match here as we kick off this 3-on-3 contest.
Looking at the 6 competitors we have in the ring tonight, I think it's safe to say that we're entering dream match territory right now.
Ooh, what an uppercut! Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Boom, what impact!
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh, man, incredible impact! That kick will stop you in your tracks. Breaker.
Right to the spine.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, what an elbow.
Guys, we've come a long way since the first ever WWE pay-per-view, which was actually the Wrestling Classic in November of 1985. I know a lot of people usually point to WrestleMania 1 as the first WWE pay-per-view, but that was actually broadcast.
Drew McIntyre sizing it up. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Harsh impact. Byron digging into his encyclopedic mind earlier to pull out that amazing fact of the first WWE pay-per-view. As he said, it was the Wrestling Classic, and it featured a 16-man tournament, which was ultimately won by the Junkyard Dog.
I'll give credit where credit's due. That's some impressive knowledge dropping by Saxton right there, especially considering he was like 4 years old when the Classic was held.
Drew McIntyre fans with some reason to worry here.
At the risk of sounding like a fanboy, guys, I couldn't be more excited about this pay-per-view. I mean, from top to bottom, we have one exciting match after another.
Stump puller leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
He goes for the cover. Drew McIntyre with an easy kick out there.
It's going to take more than that.
You're absolutely right, Byron. This is with going for the cover. And a kick out. Wow. Nailed it. Might be it. Oh, my. The shoulders are down. Not much behind that pin attempt. Oh, wow. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Now hooking him up. Face buster.
Now it's Roman Reigns on his heels. And you know, all 3 of the superstars he's up against won't back down at any point during this match.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Nasty impact.
Got the shoulders down, and that was only a one.
Too soon.
Ooh, what impact.
He's on the defensive here. Oof. I think it's safe to say that the action so far in this six-man tag team match is exactly what we expected.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Ooh, a gut buster.
That was all sorts of nasty.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
What should Roman Reigns try to do differently at this stage to stay in this thing? Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
Well, he's certainly looking a little rotating vertical suplex. Nicely done. I'm not sure how much he has left.
Beautiful technique. And a pin attempt. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Not yet.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, debilitating elbow drop. Things have gotten much worse for Roman Reigns. He could be out of this match.
And I'm not sure he even knows where he is.
Yeah, things look bleak right now.
I think I can safely speak for all of us when I say that this beating he's taking is pretty tough to watch.
He might have it.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Impact.
There is no toppling the Roman Empire tonight.
He thinks he has it. And he stops the count.
And off the tag is Dean Ambrose. And it's Dean Ambrose able to break free.
Headlock. Oh, nasty impact. Up and... Boom.
He's getting closer, Cole. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
The spotlight's definitely on these superstars here tonight. Anytime you have the opportunity to compete on a pay-per-view, you can bet the whole WWE Universe will be watching.
He's one of those guys that gets going, and it's hard to stop him.
And Ambrose is rolling now, Michael.
Here he goes.
Beautiful technique. Oh, it's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
As Michael was saying earlier, the entire WWE Universe is undoubtedly watching this match. And while I've never competed on a WWE pay-per-view, I would have to think that it's pretty nerve-wracking.
Just the fact that they let you commentate on a WWE pay-per-view is enough, Saxton. I can't imagine actually having to see you compete in the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. And now Dean Ambrose finds himself in a tough spot.
This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
You've got to believe this one's over.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
McIntyre looking to end this.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Leg is hooked. Here we go.
Perfect plex.
This match might be over, guys.
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep and fast.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
He's too quick for him there.
Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Hooked up.
This might be it. Oh my.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Bam! He needs to capitalize on it now.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
Roman Reigns gets the tag.
At the arm.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Powerbomb planted.
Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there.
Baron Corbin makes the tag.
Oh, right to the face.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Superman punch, good night.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. Wow, that should be the final blow.
Ambrose.
Bang! Dirty deeds. He might have just ended this.
What's Roman Reigns putting together here?
This might be the end of Corbin.
He's looking at it. His shoulders are down. 2. This is it. This has been a war. Boom, what impact.
We may be looking at our winner here, guys. If at first you don't succeed.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Oh, knee right to the spine.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. He's making a statement here with this attack. And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Boom, what impact.
This is his opportunity to win this thing.
He's got him covered. 1, 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
I don't believe it. He refuses to lose.
The end of days.
To think, I almost wrote...
He's going for the pin.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh man, what a driver.
Beautiful technique.
Inching closer to, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
This might be it.
Oh my.
Look at this. Great officiating as the ref noticed he was on the rope. Ooh, what a headbutt.
But can he follow up here?
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Lashley just barely got out of the way. You gotta believe this one's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
When this guy's on, look out.
I understand Dean Ambrose's psychological tactics. That doesn't mean I like them.
Looks like we might just see the...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And he's taken down with authority.
I think I felt the ground shake on that one. Oh, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Back in the ring again.
Ooh, what an uppercut.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
We have seen him here before.
And there's the reversal from Drew McIntyre. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Ooh.
Here's a cover. Could be it.
2. And he got a near fall out of it.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole, his opponent included.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
Boom, running STO plants.
Nicely done. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Baron Corbin is getting ready here.
What an assault on Roman Reigns.
Deep 6 from the Lone Wolf.
Stop pulling leg snap.
That's gonna hurt. Tear your hamstring.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, and he gets the shoulder up.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Harsh impact. Oh boy, he is rolling.
And now,
Superman punch.
This is his opportunity to...
shoulders on the mat. 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
We know Baron Corbin is tough, but I do not know how he is staying alive in this one. Spear!
That might have done it, Cole.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Big time takedown right there.
This might just be it for him, Mike.
Here we go for the win. 2.
Hooked up. Ooh, nasty impact.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, he turns it around. With the tag is Seth Rollins.
On him with a big boot.
On the mark.
This is where all it takes is one move and your opponent can gain the upper hand.
That could be a game changer.
Seth Rollins starting to look a bit weak now.
The exhaustion's kicking in.
Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of. Yeah.
Nailed it. To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
There's the pin. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Schoolboy from behind, rolls through.
Oh, there it is.
Dirty deeds.
But can he follow up here? I think Dean Ambrose just...
His shoulders are down. He breaks up the pin and the match continues. Wow, talk about knowing where you're at all times.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
It'll destroy your face. Somebody wound him up and he's off and running.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Boom, right in the button.
Baron Corbin just too fast for him. Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Ooh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. That's what you call a bad landing. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
And what a reversal from Baron Corbin. Back in from the floor.
He's one of those guys that gets going and it's hard to stop him.
Oh, an apron leg drop.
Decapitation.
And that's how a superstar takes advantage of their ring position.
Such a high ring IQ.
Oh, Superman punch. Good night.
And there it is, boys.
I don't know if Corbin can recover.
I hate to agree with you, but you're right.
What a six-man tag match.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. I could watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here are your winners, Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins, and Dean Ambrose. The Shield.
Impressive victory for the team, especially Roman Reigns, who really helped put this one away.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
As hard as it will be not to think about that amazing match we just saw, we must move on here, guys.